Ah, desert. Quick visit to see where the non-taken path actually leads. What here about the reds? I suppose I should care a look.
You choose all.
If we can get some equipment upgrades for some of these losers, or better. I don't really recall where it was, so I think it was before we entered this place. So maybe a little bit to the side, backwards. Looks like our equipment situation is fairly good, 387% something. Might not be perfect, but it's close enough. It looks like there are any enemies here, so we can collect some extra energy. That would be great. Brown energy. So we're only pretty much, we're not even low on the green, but the green is the only one that could just use a serious refilling. Everything else we're at least okay. So if we need equipment or money, this is the place to go. Right, at the end of this should be a way out. Now what is this place? I've been here before? Yes, I have. But isn't anything new. That's the important thing to know. And they have respawned now. The worms, I mean. At least some of them.
Master, you must keep moving.
Right, there's no point for us to be here, so the first portal we need to get out. We are heading towards... am I going to spree though? Not 100% sure I want to go to spree. I sort of want to go to the forest first to see what they react to the fact that we returned their females and their statues to them. Probably nothing, but the extra green energy alone would be worth the visit. Then hit the spree. All other numbers are healthy, but green has sunken below 100. Couple of failures, and that's a problem. Should be an abyssal gate here too now. transition is fairly harmless. Energy is plentiful. Still, we're not exactly here to farm the energy all that much, so I think this energy we're getting from these bugs is more or less what we need. Right. Still not to see the elves. I think they were close to the tree. They all gathered up there. So I'll mosey my way up there and see what happens. Should be right. Yeah, turn right and that's pretty much it. So much green in there.
Footprints of death still linger.
Stop complaining.
Taught us. Roots break.
Okay, what is that?
Branches snap.
Oh,
I hear their cries. Anguish. Unholy
multiple.
devourer of nature. It cannot be of this world.
That's good enough. 136. Not amazing, but it'll allow us a couple of failures without any real downside.
You have given our deaths meaning.
So that's
You
where
saved
we
them
want
from
to be.
that place. You gave us a future.
Any kind of more practical reward? This should be the tree.
Another of those gates? Perhaps all that concentrated evil from those heroes is forcing something to the surface, like some kind of suffocating pustule.
I hear it's a new theatrical production about the glories of the elven race.
Theatrical production. That's the thing you're going with. The actual elves.
Mercy is not a weakness, Lord, and you are strong indeed. You have given us hope.
Okay. Speed is. Where's waypoint though? Evernight Abyss. That could also be. It doesn't really matter where we go. That's the thing. Even this would be fine. Area transition without a doubt. It means there's a waypoint on the other side.
Greens!
I'm going to sprint. So, gigantic knight of some sort.
Salutations!
We've faced similar types multiple times. Actually, no. They're usually the types of that just crash right on top of you. Like to roll all over you. We haven't fought a proper knight boss at all.
Help us! He's destroying the town! Come on!
I think backstabbers will be very valuable. I don't know about resurrectors, let alone these little shits.
You choose all!
We are probably looking quite a lot at quite a lot of casualties, so extra energy is welcome. So how bad could this possibly be? Is this actually the village's breed? The Abyssal Gate has some guardians. No? Ah,
I'm sorry, sire. I'm sorry, sire. They threatened to kill my sheep.
Naughty, naughty! Those are minion sheepies!
is the bridge raised? Yep, so we only have a very specific path to take here.
Thank the gods it's you, Lord. He's in here. Oh no, there goes Stan. There's no coming back from that. Sorry, Lord, but our new master's so much bigger than you.
Attack the creatures from above, Master! Rain chaos down upon them!
The bomb thrower. How exactly do I attack them from above? I suppose keep summoning people. Holy shit, don't go there, it's an instant death. Oh, we knew this was gonna be trouble.
Greens, your minions can only attack those creatures from above, sire. Move them higher.
Until the other side, I would imagine. I don't want to. I'm trying to fucking summon them away, but it won't let me do commands.
Greens,
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
move your minions higher, Lord.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do a lot of things, but the controls don't allow me to do it.
Greens, reds, all. Oh,
Yeah. The biggest problem I have with these is that sometimes the controls get locked. If you send creatures out to attack normally, for example, it can sometimes get stuck, but you can still move around normally, so you don't realize it's stuck until something catastrophic happens, like you
Attack
sending
the
your
creatures from
minions
above, Master.
to certain
Rain
death.
chaos down upon them.
Seems like we've gotten like Lud has been like upgraded. Why did you fucking burn the house down? It's our house. I need more creatures that can actually do something useful.
Brown.
Yeah, I lost a ton of these. They're also totally worthless
You
against
choose
the opponents
all.
we're
Blue.
taking on.
Greens. All. Your minions can only attack those creatures from above.
Below
sire.
me.
Green. Move them higher. Green. Reds. You choose all.
So they keep summoning those little fighters, right? There are... Yeah, I'm trying to again try to do things, but they don't. Command, we're stuck in a different mode again.
Move your minions
I also don't
higher.
understand why they're stuck in the first place at all. Okay, why are you even going there?
Blues.
Not exactly as planned. The greens didn't attack it at all. Apparently it was the wrong platform we chose, Ken.
Attack the creatures from above, Master. Rain chaos down upon them. Red greens. Oh.
Oh shit, the bomb towers. Tons of them, this is gonna be fun.
Reds.
Are you immune to the bombs? No.
Your minions can only attack those creatures from above, sire. Move them higher. Greens.
I think this is a fairly good place in general to have these.
Browns. Move your minions higher, Lord.
Quit complaining. Doing what I can.
Hey! Hey!
We didn't mean to betray you, sire. It just sort of happened?
We were weak. Forgive us. Let us worship you again, sire.
They have the loyalty of potatoes, sire. Do with them what you will, but make it quick. Khan is heading for Heaven's Peak. Brown, red, green, blue, red,
I don't give a shit about them. Where was Heaven's Peak?
You choose all
Decide what to do with the peasants who betrayed you. I don't care.
greens. Brown, red,
So we mostly lost blues and red, so that's not that big of a deal. And I can't apparently go there until I decide something. How do I even decide this? Shrug? I'm pretty sure I can murder them easily enough, but if I don't give a shit about murdering them, what then?
We were so frightened, Lord. Well, we didn't know what to do.
Yeah, but
You know, I think they might need more innkeepers in Ruboria. Oh my, I need a strong drink.
We were so frightened, Lord. Well, we didn't know what to do.
yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. So we're going to Heaven's Peak. Can't go directly through here, so we'll have to teleport.
salutations.
More of them. So reds and greens are gonna be in high demand.
Attack the creatures from above, Master. Rain chaos down upon them.
We need your protection, sire.
Reds, all.
Okay. I'm sure it does. How much damage does this even do? That much. Enough. Yep. That's how much damage it does.
All. Greens.
Yeah, I lost a lot of greens. What about the reds? I think reds are probably... Oh, well.
Choose all.
Come on, people. They seems to be patrolling here, so if, I think I will just leave people here. So basically, problem will take care of itself. So, how many are still left?
Browns!
I'm not sure if we're gonna need all of the browns. Still, who the hell knows?
Oh!
Probably should loot more too. I'm getting pretty low on magic. And our equipment efficiency is pretty low. Of the capitalism. Ooh, that's a massive amount of equipment. I thought this would more or less be gear for the desert, but clearly it is not. It just replaced all the gear now. These were north 300% efficiency again. Not quite sure what exactly are we missing. It could be that the mix of creatures also affects it somewhat. Heavily armored, hits like a truck.
I know you! You took her away from me! You make Khan angry!
You don't sound angry. He's a giant, so probably need to use high elevation to fight him.
You hide it for him! He wants to hurt her!
So, multi-phase fight. We lost a couple of guys in the first phase, but we're still going strong.
Red browns! You choose all!
So, he's capable, I'd say, but it's also not super dangerous. Okay, how many phases does this fight have? Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Those only their standard enemies. Ooh, they're summoning reinforcements. Oh shit. We need to block them as soon as possible.
She is mine! He cannot stop me! You cannot stop me.
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, could you fuckers actually do something? I can't command anyone. I'm trying, I'm really trying, but nothing happens. I can't command anything. I can't do a goddamn thing. All the controls are frozen. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. At least I can summon them back now. That's not exactly great, but, and they're getting reinforcements constantly, so I can't even close this. This is gonna be great. I'd actually die here. Right. This was the worst fuck you I've gotten from the game so far. I think we should basically fight this.
You choose all.
What is that? Holy shit, so it kills everything close by automatically. Its hits aren't even that big of a problem, it's the stomping. What the fuck are you people doing? The controls are stuck again. Immediately just summons them back to me. So, could have been an interesting fight if I would actually get to fight it. We just need to more or less keep him here. Provide his attack sequence a new target every time he aims with this one. Not an effective way of fighting, but I can't really afford to take a huge amount of damage.
I will crush
crush you and the old man. I will find her.
Right. What a load of shit.
Reds, you choose all.
Feel free to bring me the mana potion. I'm not... For fuck's sakes. It does a lot of things, but not the ones I want. Okay, I do need to get rid of some of the red so I can get a more balanced group going. But holy hell, this was the worst. Stuck in the standard stock control system, except this time I had no way of getting out of it. I tried the usual stuff, it just didn't work. You give me the mana, please? No, no, asking too much. Give me the potion. No, no one can get to the potions. Where did he go? I think to the left. Again, can't. I'm stuck in summoning them back to me. And I'm trying to use the left mouse button, but the game uses the right one for some reason. I don't fucking understand it. Why now suddenly? I mean, we always have an occasional issue here and there, but usually it's the occasional one, and I have the means to basically get rid of it immediately. So it's not that big of a deal. This has been the exception. Stuck controls all over the place. Okay. Our efficiency is probably fairly low, so I'll see if I can get some equipment going. We're getting gold, which is nice, but yeah, we're below 300 again. Don't go into the house. We went into the house. Well, it's not like the city was in good condition to begin with. Help me God if I hear them whining about me having to destroy a house or two to save the goddamn city. Then people are gonna die. Okay, the mana is especially welcome. I feel like we could have done a lot better if we could have boosted our guys a little bit. Flying once and him at the same time, that's
I protect. She needs cars.
What the hell are you talking about? Right, I think we need to try to get rid of the flying ones first. They're much bigger problem to me. I can maintain distance to this guy, I think, fairly successfully for a while. Get the fuck out of there, you piece of trash.
Jewel! Jewel!
Strike, Master! Finish him!
Right, the moment I realized that I can easily entertain Khan, he
Your
becomes trivial.
presence is required. Return to the tower.
What now?
All hail the return of the Overlord, the one true evil. Oh no, not you, the real Overlord. Yes. I've always been loyal to evil. I don't ask questions. Evil is as evil does. Welcome back, sire.
I am home. Even if I did have to hitch a ride inside this wizened and weary body. I believe you've met my daughters, Rose.
As if I'd let you get away with ditching me for that harpy in black lace.
She has been most useful to me. And then there's Velvet. I don't think she's quite made up her mind yet.
Well, a girl has to keep her options open, my darling.
You thought you'd killed me, didn't you? You and your hero friends? But I'd planned a little trip, you see. Really get under good skin. Literally. That fool wizard thought he'd won, until I purged his very soul and became one with his mortal carcass.
Now that, you'll agree, is a cunning plan.
One by one, the others fell to my corrupting influence. Those walls of goodness, purity, obedience. One just has to know where to push. And as for you, you fell, and they left you behind in their desperation to become heroes. I gave you a second chance, a different path. You were of use to me, but now you're just in my way. Minions!
Master! Master! We are your minions, sire! He was nothing compared to you, your supreme evilness.
I believe you've been borrowing my spells. No more. Now I shall eliminate your physical presence. You already dealt with the others for me, my little puppet.
Hey, sweet metal cheeks. While you still have power left, I can speak directly to you. There must be a way to stop him. I've got it. The Tower Heart.
Velvet, Where are you going? Don't make me kill you.
What am I doing? Tower heart something.
Foolish girl. You have damaged the Tower Heart. Never trust family. No matter. Once I absorb your energy, I will restore it to its full power. Minions!
Can I draw these? I don't think I have. For fuck's sakes, what exactly am I supposed to do? Greens? Okay, they're definitely coming in waves. Still missing blues.
You could have been a hero. Just look at you now.
I've weakened the Tower Heart, darling. Now you need to go after him. Get your minions back. That's the only way you'll stand a chance.
There are bugs in there. Does no one sweep up around here?
Nothing like a little snack with your entertainment.
I found all your spells. Can we get a waypoint? I guess he was about to say something.
Master? Master! Master!
They're in terrible shape, but at least we have something. You're about to say something.
He's been Overlord a lot longer than you, but you're a fast learner.
Okay.
Don't be too despondent. You did quite well.
Yeah, they're
I'm going to help my father bring order to the world.
good for you. Energy situation is okay, so we are not lacking in that regard. We need the other hives. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm guessing I'm facing more or less a copy of myself here.
Did you have fun killing off your old friends? Don't you remember? Have they left you for dead?
I don't.
The
How would I
tower
possibly
remembers.
remember a
It
goddamn
has
thing?
absorbed their whinings, their betrayal of you. Listen to them.
Is he dead? Surely no one could have survived that fall.
We must help him. He fought beside us. There may still be a chance.
No, we gotta go. Take what we can and get out of here.
He's right. We vanquished the evil. He has earned his rest. Leave him.
Then my minions found you, healed you, made you ready to become my successor. Temporarily.
It's one of those pixie hive thingies. I think they're important. Maybe you can find more.
I don't particularly care for the reds, but I guess they're better than nothing. Especially if we have to go against greens, that's gonna be a problem. We need numbers so they can't overwhelm us with their backstabbing business. It's another hive. What I don't understand is... Okay, we need the reds to get the blue. Okay, yeah, it's all going according to plan.
If you defeat him, I'll gladly have you back. I mean, serve you.
Evil knows how to get things done. Good only knows how to find evil.
Oh! Brown! Brown!
Right, we need at least 10 to move the hive, so we need quite a few fighters. Keen on the energy mainly. Don't strictly speaking need it right now, but I'm sure we will sooner or later.
Reds! Oh!
Move the fucking hive. It's a terrible place for us to have to fight. Blues aren't all that important to us though. Keep the costs down, but only that.
You chose my sister? My sister, please!
You choose all!
Bad I can't. Too bad I can't kill her. I'm worried that I need 10 blues to get the greens. I'm not doing anything without getting the greens first. Yeah, and they're providing constant resupply on the energy here. Probably around, so no matter what happens you can keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Also get your health back if you're so inclined. Come on, Reds, do your thing. This is water. That is poison. So this has to be the poison hive. Yeah, sort of worried this might be the case. Unless I just get 10 of these blue ones out here somehow, nothing's gonna happen. Constant respawns.
Blues.
And I have 4. Not exactly. So back home we go. See, the opposition is fairly weak, so I don't think we need a huge amount of fighters to get us through this. They could have also been, you know, I doubt there would have been a drawable point for blues there. Sort of defeats the point of having to restore all these.
Reds.
We don't need quite so many reds.
I know how evil should work. She only knows how it should look.
You choose all. Blue, green, reds.
Yeah, we have a couple of extra as far as blues are concerned, but I'm guessing we're gonna lose quite a few in our effort to try to get through all these ambushes. Still, our browns are very good compared to them, so I'm not worried about this. And a couple of casualties we can just resurrect through.
Blues. Brown.
Crap.
Blues.
I need at least one, and I don't have it. So it was all for nothing. I sort of understand why you have to do this, but this is tedious. Tedious. There's no challenge here, really. There's this is one of those things where you might have problem with it the first time because the game basically blindsides you, but after that there's nothing to it. I might have to trigger the trap myself. I'm very likely to survive it, and I have the attack power to certainly bury the opposition there, so it's not exactly all that tough for us.
Father's a little different now, but at least he's around. I'm not one for revenge. My father will do it for me.
Okay. Attack power will be saved to secure the blast hive. Then it should be a fairly straightforward job to just finish things.
Browns.
If the game offers an autosave there, I will aim for it, because there's a good chance the final boss fight or fights will be somewhat more demanding than anything that we've seen so far, so I don't want to rush into it. Alright.
Lose! You choose
Actually,
all.
everyone's.
Blues! Brown! Blues!
So I actually had reds.
Blues! Browns! Blues!
Casualty should be minimal.
Browns! Blues! Browns!
Feel free to move. Right. Wasn't so bad. Maybe one or two missteps, but there's no fighting challenge. You know what you have to do now. I can take a guess. Yeah, auto save, so I'll leave things here to finish the fight without having to worry about something going wrong.